Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Gilga60659 back to show you another game on Steam. Today we're going to have a look at Black Desert Online. It's kind of an okay game. I've definitely played better. It's a little bit different than your traditional MMOs. To the point where it's button combos instead of quick bars. Like in World of Warcraft, you'll have like 80 million quick bars set up with different abilities that you just press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This really isn't like that. There's a couple things you can put on your quick bars, but for the majority, it's just button combos, which I'm a little out of practice. I kind of stopped playing this for a little bit because it was a huge time sink and I work way too much to get anywhere, but I'm going to try starting it back up again. Figured I'd let you guys watch me do a couple quests, see if you like it, and maybe during the next Steam sale, if you enjoy it, pick it up. I think it normally runs like $4.99 when it's on sale. I think that's what I picked it up for, like $5. I really won't explain too much. I'm just going to run a couple quests, maybe go fishing, that sort of thing. Let you guys check it out. These are kind of cool. You get daily rewards for logging in, inventory, space upgrades, and all that dumb stuff. The one thing I do like about this game that's rather unique is you don't just press a button to make your mount appear. After you do get a mount, you actually have to make sure you don't lose it. And you gotta make sure it doesn't get attacked by wild animals, which is pretty cool.
Fresh from the water, isn't it?
Yeah, this game's backstory is kind of cool. Basically, everyone's affected by this thing called the Black Spirit, where they all kind of lost their memory, everybody in the world, and they're just doing what they can to get their lives back in order. People tell you in the game not to listen to the darkness because it wants you to do things for it, and they know that it's probably not a good idea, but it does have some pretty cool quests. I have noticed the more you listen to it and the more you help it, the bigger it gets. world is beautiful and the graphics are stunning. There is a bunch of different classes, but from what I've noticed, I have tried a couple fighter type classes. Like I've tried the Death Knight, and I think I'm a fencer on this character. And honestly, the buttons are pretty similar. I hope that's not the same for all classes, because that would make it kind of bad for replay value, in a sense.
Far. It's been a long time since I last saw an adventurer come this far. It's been a long time since I last saw an adventurer come this far. It's been a long time since I last saw an adventurer come this far. It's been a long time since I last saw an adventurer come this far. Silver keys will be useful when opening a treasure chest. Hey, come over here! An adventurer got a silver key while fishing. Hey, come over here! It's been a long time since I last saw an adventurer come this far. Hey, come over here! This node connects from Coastal Cave. There are lots of stoneback crabs nearby. You can mistake them for feldspar. adventurer come this far. Hey, come over here!
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about this game. The monsters aren't as aggressive as I would hope for. I am still pretty early in the game though. I am only level 21, but I would hope that the monsters would be more aggressive by now. I really can't wait to see the PvP. I haven't really tried it yet. There's actually a lot to this game, like the gathering. There's so many different plants and minerals and stuff you can get. The fishing is insane. In fact, they actually want you to AFK in this game. Like, you can actually set it up so you auto fish, so you can like basically clear out your inventory, set your person on auto fish, and go to bed, and just stay in the game. It won't disconnect you, and when you start playing the game again, you'll just have an inventory full of fish. I think it's because they just want people on their servers and to keep playing. But you can actually just stay on and earn a lot of money. And like I was saying, there's not really action skills. It's all sword combos, as you can see. Like the righteous charge is W plus F. Sharp light 1 is shift plus left mouse button.
What brought you here? Are you looking for a treasure chest?
Actually, I'm gonna get off my horse, and during the last event, I got a couple cosmetic chests that I didn't open. Since I plan on playing this for a little while, I might as well open one. Let's see. Yeah, they have lots of cool cosmetic things, and the cosmetics actually do a little bit for stats having it equipped, but not as much. It's not like your real equipment. Like, here's the real shirt I have on, and here's the cosmetic overlay. So it does do a little bit. It's basically just pluses to experience and skill points to help you level. Plus, it looks really cool. You can get so many different horses. Whenever you're not using one, you can put it in your in the stables, which is really cool.
Ah!
That's a farm quest. Have a couple unfinished quests in the last town. I'm actually gonna run back there just so I can get them out of my inventory. There is times a day in this game too. And you actually get like you'll fight more monsters out there, and they are more aggressive. I don't know why my horse is being so lame. Probably just needs a rest. Yeah, there's a quest over here.
You've come to Laudia Farm. Although the fields are a bit messed up, you can take some potatoes. Trade is not an option with sissy porters.
The questing in here is a little too easy though. As you can see, that's where I'm heading, that giant pillar of light. And it shows up on my mini-map if I choose to have it set up like that. Yeah, my horse must be really fatigued. It's fighting with me. And it refuses to even run. Here, let the horse rest for a minute while I do a couple things.
Please, treat pets well. Pets never betray the owners who take good care of them.
How much longer will this nightmare last? Black energy haunts me in my dreams every night. I always wake up out of fear.
So yeah, I'm gonna make some more videos on this just to show you like the more in-depth things. Like you can actually rent buildings in town to have them produce minerals, make you boats, all types of stuff. It's a pretty crazy deep game, and I would literally need hundreds of hours just to show you guys just a little bit of everything. So if you're looking for an MMO that's not that expensive and you're sick of World of Warcraft, I suggest picking this up to try out. Like I said, it's usually a $10 game, but it's $4.99 on Steam sales, which is pretty regular. I hope you guys liked the video. Thanks for your support.